Hello everyone, welcome back to the Steel Donut Collective. My name is Blake, and with me today is Yella.
Good day.
And Connor.
Hello there.
And today we're here to watch another movie, The Boy Who Loved Trolls.
Oh man. Let me just say real quick, I am the boy who loves the boy who loved trolls.
It sounds like a documentary about the movie.
Because this movie...
It's something.
It's something.
Yeah, so this is a 1984 American made-for-television fantasy adventure film produced for the PBS series Wonderworks. I'm good at reading from Wikipedia. so essentially, it was based on a play from the 60s that was also televised. And it's very strange. Believe it or not, it's not very good. That's sort of why we're covering it. And most interestingly, it has a number of stars in it. I don't know if they were stars at the time or if they were all future stars. Well, at least one of them was a star. Sam Waterston. But also keep an eye out for this movie for William H. Macy, Josh Mostel, Tom Savini, Max Wright. Is Susan Anderson someone?
Yeah.
She is. Say, look. So this movie is filled with faces. So get out your bingo sheets and get ready to enjoy The Boy Who Loved Trolls. Oh, man. If this music played every time I woke up, I would just go back to bed.
Once there was a boy named Paul. He was 12, an age when a boy thinks about growing up.
Your hands are already covered in it, White. Okay.
That way, yeah.
Yeah, the age when a boy celebrates Guy Fawkes Day.
Is Paul 12 or 2?
Yes.
Oh no, is this like that one Goosebumps book?
Jesus Christ, I had that shirt. My grandma got it for me too, I had to wear it.
Oh, look how much he loves this.
About a troll who lived under a bridge.
It's about a troll.
Remember when you were 12 and you read picture
Story
books?
troubled Paul.
And you struggled with holding a book?
Bridge, the troll would eat him up. The very thought of being eaten by a troll was frightening.
Oh, I really hoped that it would say something
It was
else but
exciting.
frightening.
Yeah, Paul, the boy who invented vor.
I wish a troll would eat me.
Oh man.
Look
This
at
is
this
like a forgotten
beautiful title
80s theme
screen.
song. Like straight up, this could have been
Look
the theme
at the
song
rainbow.
to Perfect
Oh,
Strangers.
So bad.
You know?
This
Or,
is like,
Full House, you know?
yeah, oh my god, this is
it's a-
giving me Full House intro vibes.
I have to say, I really like how the rainbow colored the word trolls.
Uh-huh.
It's very good.
No. Oh, it's a gay troll. It's gonna go on there and, you know, really mess with us.
Yeah.
Place on the plate. Wait, I don't think they spelled that right. I think Ofoeti is Ofoeti on Wikipedia.
Huh.
Good job, credits guy.
Good job. Hey, a turtle.
Like most boys his age,
okay.
Paul and his friends get a big kick out of exploring the world.
Dude, this feels like it was made by aliens describing human beings.
Yeah,
Same way,
just
like
just alien like paleontologists who just were like, what are the species on this planet like?
like watch the Trials of Life and it'll be like you can see by the way the lion opens its mouth that it's doing whatever, like
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
what it sounds like. It's like this really creepy.
They have like the alien equivalent of David Attenborough.
Yeah. These adorable human creatures may be unintelligent, but look at the way they frolic and play.
Sometimes they notice him.
These humans find turtles at, central fountains in a public park.
Yo, why was a turtle there?
Why was a turtle there? Who lost a pet turtle?
Also, this is
Anyone want a turtle?
This is 84, but it looks so 70s.
Yeah?
Like, look at that big Bee Gees Jew-fro this kid is growing. It's like, it's such 70s hair.
Oh, man, never trust a wizard.
This is the only trick I know.
I'm very good at it, but it's the only one I have.
I'm just gonna do it like 20 times.
Whoa.
I'm pretty
That's
sure
my
that's
second
just
trick.
impossible.
Wonderful. I mean, that's a pretty
yes.
good wizard if he can improvise on the spot and,
Yeah?
do something with the turtle when he didn't even know it'd be there.
Most of all, Paul feels life should be an adventure, full of fantasy and
But
magic.
yeah, like this rainbow goop.
Oh, God, it's getting in my eyes. Stop it.
Oh no, my eyes. Oh, my eyes are sensitive.
It's so weird that, like, Paul never talks. It's just this creepy narrator being like, Paul.
Paul.
Life just
Paul-
happens to Paul.
Yeah, life. Yeah, you're right. Life just happens to Paul.
Oh, it's like that song, Lullaby by Shawn Mullins. Remember that one? You know, where he's just talking about this girl's life. That's exactly what this is like.
Oh, that.
She doesn't
Man.
know if she likes it around here, or whatever the fucking lyrics are. He sounds like the Joker. This is so 70s looking. Like,
It is. It's weird.
what?
Get out of here!
Get out of here.
Whoa, what the hell was that voice?
Get out of here, man.
Come on, man. Get out of here.
You with the ice cream. Get out of here. Here's a basketball. Have fun.
Hey, kid, you want to learn a new sport?
Yeah.
Like, that was so weird. Like, he just gave it to him and then just moved on
walked
to help
off.
somebody else.
Oh, by the way, I filled that basketball with uppers.
I'm having a Vietnam flashback.
Oh god, it is a non-flashback.
What was that gaze in his eyes?
Can one of you make a meme where it fades in, it's like a war scene, and when it fades out...
He didn't even try to move out of the way. Just let it happen to him, like everything else in
Dude,
his
that guy
life.
had the most, I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed face.
Son. Yeah.
Oh, no one under
God, he's
17.
going to see a porn.
Paul's
That's
about to
me.
really grow
I'm in
up.
charge of the doors. We'll get into more of that later.
Alright, so yeah, that's the narrator. Hey,
Shrug, big smile,
tried-
leave.
I
What?
tried to watch Debbie Does Dallas, haha.
What?
Well,
What movie theater was that?
That was
Oh,
the
so I was
most-
just gonna
Guy
go to
dressed
Victoria's
like that.
Secret.
I mean, it's the 70s. Sorry, 80s.
I mean, it was probably just a porn theater, dude. That's what they had back in the day.
I also
Yeah, I
like
guess
that was like the most like good-natured, like, you know, telling someone to buzz off.
He does keep trying, though, doesn't he? Time to go home,
just-
Paul.
What
Oh,
is that?
God.
See
yeah.
how good-natured, like he just has a good old laugh about it. Just some funny shenanigans.
Is that a chess set in front of him?
Not the usual. Paul, that TV is awfully loud.
Paul, you still haven't spoken a word all day.
Paul, that music is awfully generic.
Why do you sit there with a teddy bear and a chess set and watch TV?
What else is a boy supposed to do?
Read books, I
Alright.
guess.
Read
Go,
the sa-
yeah.
Read about trolls again. Fantasize
I love-
about being eaten.
I love this scene.
Paul, there's leftover casserole for you down in the refrigerator. So if you get hungry later, you can heat it up in the microwave. Okay. Okay. We're not going to be very
Okay.
late, so you be sure and finish your homework while we're gone.
Mom, can we read this together like we used to?
Troll
Paul, aren't
stories.
you getting a little big for this?
We're gonna be late if
Yeah.
we don't hurry.
You got a little
I
big
have
for
to
it like
go,
8
sweetie.
years
Now you
ago.
Stop being silly and finish your homework. Paul.
Dude, this kid has a problem. He has a troll addiction.
Yeah, like
Well,
that seems like that would need some rehab.
He can't even speak. He's just like, I'm a troll.
I want to get back to the trolls. Trolls rule everything around me.
Yeah.
God, it doesn't help that his gaze looks also just hollow as hell. Such a hollow-eyed gaze.
No such things as trolls. Anywhere on Earth.
Remember when your mom had to tell you that there were no such thing as
Think a
trolls?
guy like you doesn't believe in
Remember when you wore your shoes to bed?
Yeah,
No
I
matter
like
what
that. I
his
think
father
like you
said,
doesn't believe in
Paul hoped
trolls.
the trolls did exist because he thought
If you were
being a
small, you
troll
would.
would be so exciting.
Why would it? Of all the fantasy creatures like dragons,
And so Paul
unicorns,
decided
like
it was time to
you
Yeah.
know, like
once
fucking
and for
all.
so many cool things you could be. You want to be a big hairy bridge troll.
Yeah. Unicorns, dragons, pegasi, like all the,
All the cool ones.
all the cool ones. But no, trolls.
I
Goblins,
wish I could
like
hang out with
honestly,
a troll.
goblins are cooler than trolls.
Yeah, they're
Imps
pretty
are
much at the
cooler than
bottom.
trolls.
Like you could, what if like the Oliphaunts from Lord of the Rings? Those things are cool.
Yeah.
I keep just. Oh man, it's
Oh, hey.
David.
I'm in this movie.
Fuck, Connor, I've never seen you jog.
You're right. I couldn't even do that.
Excuse me, mister.
Mister sounds like that dude sounds like he might need some help. Like he's about to faint.
I think that guy is a troll.
Yeah, there was the troll right there.
You know where I can find a troll?
Yeah, I don't know, kid. Did you look under a bridge? I mean, that's where I always go when I'm looking for a troll.
I mean, I just go on the internet to find trolls.
Okay.
Oh man, that's the sort of bike I like.
This was a time before the internet.
That's
I always
true.
said if I wanted, yeah, that's true. I always said if I wanted to learn to ride a motorcycle, I wanted one of those '60s European touring bikes, you know,
Yeah.
the Ducati.
Yeah.
Oh look, it's a bridge. This song.
Is it as good as the slow song from Adventures in Dinosaur City?
Yeah.
Do you know where I can
big '80s
buy the,
production?
Do you know where I could buy the soundtrack?
I think I saw someone had uploaded it,
Okay.
so maybe. You
Also,
can find it.
you're not under the bridge. You're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not gonna find a troll under the Golden Gate Bridge.
I mean,
It spans water like the entire way.
yeah, trolls still need some bit of land to be on. Generally,
Yeah.
they're not amphibious or Yeah, there you go.
We made trolls extinct when we conquered the US.
Damn, fresh. Look at those classic Nikes though.
Yeah. And those Levi's or something.
Man, this movie is like 80% music. You notice that?
Yeah. Yeah.
I just really like that he's apparently singing about how a troll will be his best friend. Because, when I think of a good friend, good fantasy creature that might be a good friend, I think of trolls.
How do you even write a movie like
I don't
this?
think about like gnomes or dwarves or somebody
I
with,
mean-
that won't immediately kill me.
You said this was based on a play, right?
Yeah, how do you even write a play like this? How do you even start with the idea? It makes sense that a boy would love trolls.
Very
What, is
carefully.
the plane landing on the...
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, this is
Plain-
a very good time to not question anything else that happens.
Paul is having a crazy day, but not because he's finding trolls. It's because of everything else.
I mean, Colin, let me just say this. If you start asking questions now, get ready to ask many more questions later.
Okay.
Oh, look who it is.
What pot of gold?
There's supposed
pot
to
of
be
gold?
a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.
But I haven't seen any pot of gold.
Pot of gold.
Don't try to pull the dumb act with me. It won't work. I know what dumb is.
Yes, you're acting. Your acting's really dumb.
Taking us to the
So that is
rainbow's
Max
end.
Wright, most famous for his appearance as the father on Alf,
Is that what you're looking for?
which is a funny show. I remember watching a lot of Alf as a kid, reruns.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of a punchline now, but I got a soft spot for Alf.
I hate it when he yells. Maybe he won't say anything. I hate it when he doesn't say anything.
Don't you just hate it when you're just walking down the street and all of a sudden, somebody just lands next to you on a plane and just starts talking to you about pots of gold? Also, they have an
kid.
AI in their plane that is bigger on the inside.
Hey, kid, you want into my private plane. I have candy.
I have candy, also a robot AI or something. My plane is very big. There's a fake door. There's my boss on the phone.
Oh, that's his catchphrase. I think part one, the part one upload had 418,000 views. This one has 11,000.
People just
Started
really
watching,
didn't.
like, what? Yeah.
What do you want?
I'm looking for something. Maybe you can help me.
Why? What are you?
Looking for?
A bridge. With a troll under it?
There's no such thing.
There has to be. Trolls live under bridges.
If there were such a bridge, we'd know about
Trolls
it. We're
live
in
under
bridge
bridges.
business.
You're what?
Have you seen this Trolls?
Yeah?
We're in the bridge business and we just fly around everywhere.
Real?
We have a description of every bridge. We know its length, we know its height.
This
we
kid
know
is like
where
a-
it was
like a
built,
little
we know
mini
everything.
John
So if there
Travolta.
were a bridge with a
Yeah.
I'm still very confused what these people in this plane are.
Baron of Bridges, time is running out. 10, 9, 8, 7,
Every reaction shot in this is just fantastic.
2.
Oh no, you chest.
So that's why they put a chest in front of him? So we would know he was a chess master?
I sense a new presence.
Apparently.
Give this boy a reward. Anything he wants. Anything in the world.
I was, of course, considering the exact same move, but, well, I think the decent impulse is to encourage.
Dude, this guy looks like the George Clooney impersonator from the Eric Andre show.
Boy, not me. Always worked with the secretary.
I still can't believe it.
I know you
Yeah,
don't
it's actually
believe
kind of
it, but
impossible.
Yeah, I'm not believing this either.
I'm genuinely confused as to what's going on.
I don't believe we have a troll at the moment.
Get one. You're paid to get results.
I'll start a computer scan of all the bridges immediately, sir.
I'll start a computer scan to scan for computers and trolls.
You know, the director should have told everyone, stop mumbling. Start computer scan all the door on the bridges.
This is like they were trying to make the Avengers back in, the 80s or something. It's like, I'm putting together a team. A team to, know about all the trolls in the world.
All the bridges, all the trolls that live under them.
I can
Be serious.
Interested in bridges, boy?
kind of.
Good choice. Excellent career.
Good choice.
Hey kid, you ever seen a grown man naked?
Yeah.
Hey kid, how do you feel about infrastructure?
Supporting people. Get it?
Dude, this movie was made by an insane man.
I love asphalt built on top of steel.
Especially if it
I
spans
cannot tell
water.
how much money did they give the crazy person who made this?
Too much.
Enough to get actors who, at least one actor who was very prominent beforehand, and several actors who would be prominent, soon.
My god, am I back in my statics and dynamics class? What is this?
It's like an Intellivision freaking out.
All those bridges.
God, I hate those beats. Wow, it's almost like there are many bridges on the planet, or even in this country.
What strength, but don't forget there are many bridges like you all over the world.
Kid, you should go to the Midwest. There's tons of bridges.
There is no such thing as a troll anywhere on Earth. Are we?
Well, time to go to Mars.
That
Got 'em.
IBM green on black.
Yeah, hey, can you put me on your private
But according to
spaceship?
the available data, nobody has
Go to another
dealings
planet.
with any trolls for at least 100 years.
That's right. There's no real market for trolls in today's economy. Bridges.
Oh, that's why they don't exist. There is no market for them.
Oh my god, is he gonna go back in time?
Years, right?
It's
Or
hard to
forward
say.
in time? Yeah, I don't know.
Sign of the rainbow yet.
I'm afraid.
I've seen this movie before, but I have large black spots around it. You know, my brain's
Same.
trying to defend itself.
Send him home.
Same. I mean, we watched it together before, but yeah.
Hurts the young too much.
It's amazing because I barely remember it. Like, there are a few things very specifically that I remember,
Not
and
me,
they
boy,
are not these.
me. Always work through
This feels new again.
boy.
fuck is he?
Doesn't understand the futures in bridges.
Call to colors. This is Rainbow Alert. This is This is Rainbow Alert.
I don't even know.
Rainbow alert, I'm high as hell right now. This cigar is actually full of drugs.
I'm on LSD.
This is my weed cigar.
Nobody's singing. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Rainbow.
Yeah, like if you listen real close, you can hear YMCA in the background.
It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
Come to your senses and realize the importance of bridges. Come back and
Realize the importance of infrastructure. To be fair, infrastructure is pretty important.
Pilot, prepare
Yeah.
for takeoff.
Let me give you a piece of advice, boy. Get your feet on the ground. Get your hands on some property.
Okay.
I mean, that's actually pretty good advice.
Yeah.
You know,
At the same time, it's a 12-year-old kid.
Get
It's
some
like,
property.
yeah.
You know, property values will only go up.
Yeah, it's like Kendrick Lamar's verse from YOLO.
Nothing can go wrong with property. What do you mean housing bubble?
Well, I mean, now it's the apartment bubble.
Yeah, but it always comes around.
Yeah.
Like the housing market will always, because people always need to live in houses, it will always come back around.
Ah, phone.
Oh no.
Man, I
I
wish my
wonder
life
who's on
was
the phone.
wish my life was just one big shit post.
I would hate my life if random crazy things just kept happening to me.
Yeah, like what is this?
Give me a normal ass day. Can I eat breakfast without, like, I don't know, getting involved in a CIA experiment?
Yeah, like living in a postmodern nightmare.
Are you Paul?
Yes, why are these people after Paul?
I really hope, this is the first time I really hope this movie is all a dream. Like he wakes up at the end and it's all a dream. Because I'll actually feel relieved in that sense.
Authorized for Arsenal only 3.
Yeah.
Why was there 3?
Degrees, 19 minutes.
What even is this building?
Or was it?
Why did he go in here? Ah,
It's
I love this.
mad
This is science.
building. Yeah, this is you, Yella.
Yeah, I would feel at home here. That is how I react whenever anybody enters the lab.
Newman?
I was about to say, it's like, hey, look, it's I wish I was Wayne Knight.
Look at the mess you've made.
I'm sorry, but I didn't do it.
I'm sorry, but I didn't do it. It's not my fault.
He does. He sounds like a little Travolta. Sorry, but I didn't do it.
What were you saying about rainbows?
Oh, you must.
I love John
be thinking
Travolta.
about
One of my favorite actors.
Spectrographic analysis of aqueous crystalline refractions.
Your what?
You what? I don't get your science
Oh,
words.
you must be speaking about my spectrographic analysis of aqueous crystalline refractions.
Your what?
My spectrograph. My
Spectrograph.
study of rainbows.
Sorry, I only
You
know
study
addition.
rainbows?
A highly specific study.
Does he know
I
addition?
specialize in rainbows emanating from Eridanus.
He's gonna make it to his final year of preschool next year.
An arrangement of stars in the
Well,
sky.
the teacher just needs to figure out the right
Witness is a
method. They're like, all right,
constellation of
if
people
there's
like
one
you,
troll
Paul,
and then another troll comes, that's 2 trolls. Yes, Paul.
When you truly
You're really going
wise
places
as
now.
me.
What about me?
With this computer, I can summon the knowledge of every library from Boise to Sheboygan.
Dude, don't you love
Boise,
free
are
internet
you standing
computers and
by?
movies?
Yeah.
All the world's knowledge at the tips of my fingers.
Although this might be
It's at
like,
your fingertips, guys.
A
yeah.
troll?
Although this is actually, I think this might have been like right when the internet
Here we go again.
was a thing.
Let's break for lunch.
Definitely the 80s.
Not now, maybe later.
I'm glad that all these computers also have an AI in them.
Sunday?
Tell me
Yeah.
about,
Whipped cream?
tell me about
A cherry?
I want you to tell me about
You know who won't like this.
trolls.
That was
People
necessary.
get so grumpy
I'm
when-
calling the police.
One of the people who made this movie. Yeah, call the UN, report a crime against humanity.
This is about to bust into some sick chiptunes music.
Oh man, I do love Hacker Typer though.
Yeah. I'll admit this does kind of does slap a little bit
Checked
though.
as far back as 1972. There's nothing about trolls.
Why 1972?
Oh, that's as far back as these things go. Anything before that is old knowledge.
You said you had all of man's knowledge at the tips of your fingers.
The tips of
These
your
fingers
fingers.
aren't done yet, boy. They're about to examine the book of old knowledge.
Maybe you should digitize that.
Before you know who gets angry.
You're Voldemort.
Troll. That used to be spelled with a T.
Yes.
It's
Still is.
Wonderful when things preserve their heritage that way.
what else would it be spelled with, you fuck?
The younger generation always re-spelling words on us.
Him in them waters.
Yeah. That's why I spell, trolls THE space BOY space WH.
Yeah.
Because this movie's a great big fucking troll.
You must say more than that. Are you sure this is the only book with... Hey, where you going? Mister? Hey, mister! Hey, mister! Where you going, mister?
Paul, you are not welcome here. These doors are now closed to you.
Yeah,
God.
Guards.
God, this movie does feel like a fever dream.
Unauthorized personnel on premises.
This movie is the embodiment of one of those, like, places that are just basically giant indoor kid playgrounds with trampolines and ball pits and zip lines.
I couldn't open the
Yeah.
doors.
Well, they can be stubborn. Were you looking for something?
A troll.
Recognize this guy?
I don't think anybody's talked about trolls here now for 100 years.
Do you know where I can find one then?
Well, why don't you try another door?
What happened to the writer of this as a child that would make him want to do
Where
this
did
to
you
other
come
people?
from?
A place called the Silence.
Awful things, presumably.
I don't understand what's going on.
I also, nobody understands what's going on.
With you there.
No. Then you keep telling me to open all these doors.
You keep telling me after telling me once.
Well, why don't you just keep on trying? And remember, the choice is yours.
You know, it's
That
interesting.
means
Labyrinth,
nothing.
the celebrated 80s cult classic Labyrinth, manages to pull off this sort of surreal thing so well. How come everyone else is so fucking bad at it?
All of man's
You know what I mean?
knowledge at the tips of my fingers.
Like this sort of surreal, dream world where there's no consistency thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, why is it so hard for other people to do it?
Just wacky.
Hey, where'd he go?
Yeah, I think that's the problem is that it's too low random.
Yeah, like Labyrinth was serious about its world and what was happening. Here it's just like, let's go on an adventure.
Oh my god, man.
God.
You find yourself in a forest
Yeah, that's kind of what it is. It's like a
with
choose your own
South
adventure.
American birds squawking. What? Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just saying it's like a choose your own adventure book, like one of the ones like Cave of
Yeah.
Time, where just random shit happens.
Yeah, where your choices ultimately don't matter because you can never predict what's going to happen anyway.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Except those are kind of fun because you do have some semblance of control. Whereas here, it's like, this is like being forced to watch somebody else read one of those books and make the worst choices.
Yeah. This is like that scene in Clockwork Orange. I'm strapped to the chair and they're dropping eyedropper things into my eyes and I can't shut them.
Yeah. Except instead of, what they're dropping in your eye is just liquid movie.
It's acid, it's MDMA.
Oh no.
Potato. Meatless soups for
I hate the way this moves.
Yeah, its face is stretching and squishing.
boy.
That's real dumb.
I said about this
Stand the test
movie.
of time.
Yeah.
And look who it is.
For a troll that might eat you up.
How'd you know I was looking for a troll?
I am now mighty suspicious of you,
That
strange
is Sam
man.
Waterston.
hurt you. What's your name?
Paul.
He says that as if he suspects the other guy of calling him out on it.
Wait.
I'm Paul.
Might have been a
Paul.
fall in Boston during the Revolution. With metal, I believe.
Oh yeah, Shakespearean actor Sam Waterston. Well, you know.
Is he related to you?
No.
Uh-huh. Given his best role.
Yeah, his best role
My
yet.
name is O'Fody. Did you come for my party?
Well, what kind of party?
A wonderful party. There hasn't been a party
Keep in mind,
like this.
this same
Almost
year,
100 years.
1984, he was nominated for an
I can't
Academy
stay.
Award for his performance in The Killing Fields.
I was trying to find his
Dang.
Fucking how?
How indeed?
How are you in this and you're also in The Killing Fields getting an Academy Award
Well, they live
nomination?
under bridges.
Money pays the bills.
Like, how much money did they have to make this shit?
Dude, we're under a bridge. And he lives here.
I don't know. They got the most advanced in 3D rendering CGI graphics for those computers earlier. I don't know.
Yeah.
You children.
It's kind of amazing how much smoke comes out of that.
What do you mean?
I'm a troll.
Uh-huh.
You can't be.
Of course I am. Trolls live under bridges, don't they?
Yeah, as soon as you live under a
Would you
bridge, you're a
believe me if
troll
I
by
put you up with
definition.
my dirty clothes?
That's how words are used.
Now that is dumb.
Yeah. What, did you have some stereotypes? What did you expect? Open your eyes, kid.
I guess.
We're not so different, you and I.
I don't know.
I don't know.
No, you're not living up to my expectations of you.
That was a disappointing stare.
Are all you humans this dumb?
A turtle?
Turn.
Oh, a
God,
turtle.
I hate his acting.
Hey, Yellow, are you ready for the turtle?
Oh man, I love turtles.
Oh, Fody, there's a human being standing behind you.
I know that, Socrates.
Socrates is the best character, by the way.
My 100 years are up tonight.
Yeah. So,
I get it.
critically acclaimed, extremely talented actor Sam Waterston is clearly putting a little bit into this performance.
You know what I mean?
Thank you, Socrates.
But Socrates the Turtle is
Why don't you
also
come out of your
played
shell and meet him?
by another great actor.
Talk to him.
And this one has the most fun.
Yeah, and he's, well, you're gonna see exactly how much effort he puts into his performance.
Don't yell into my mouth.
I wouldn't do this for anyone but you.
Thank you, Socrates.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present William H. Macy.
Are you really a turtle?
Yes.
Oh, God.
I love him.
Beings can be very cruel, you know. They pull us from the sea and put us in their soup. Or they clip pieces of metal to our bodies.
He's been tagged.
What's that for?
A tag that tells when and where I was pulled from my ocean home onto some human's boat. All part of some scientific experiment. I think they are following me.
Oh, dear.
Dude.
Oh, my God.
William H. Macy is a gift.
Look at his face.
William H. Macy knew what to do when he ran with it.
Yes,
Absolutely.
he really did. You don't even know how correct you are, Connor.
Hurry, Socrates!
Telling a turtle to hurry is a contradiction.
Turtle.
Look at him just turtling along.
Hurry, Socrates!
Oh.
Hurry!
Oh, my.
Please,
A person came out of the rainbow.
So was the original play like a, Broadway theater or community theater?
No, definitely community theater. It was just,
Yeah,
it was a television play. It wasn't, it was like made for
This
television.
screams community theater.
A friend
Yeah.
of yours. Of course. Oh, I'm so sorry. I screamed. I wasn't thinking.
That's all right.
It's okay. Paul will scream back.
He will yell very loudly at you.
How do you do, Paul?
Paul, this is Kalani.
Hi.
The most beautiful creature in the world.
Oh, well, he could see that for himself. Socrates.
The 80s were a different time.
How are you?
Yeah, now of course that's
Could
Susan
you help me
Ann.
out of my sins?
Of course.
Thank you.
There you go.
You have zippers.
Oh, don't worry, Paul. They're nylon. They won't rust.
You have zippers.
You're supposed to have zippers.
A phony. He doesn't believe I'm a mermaid.
And he doesn't believe I'm a turtle.
And he doesn't believe I'm a troll.
He has trouble accepting some things about our world.
Like, in another universe, this was the cast for a Star Trek spinoff, you know?
Followed me.
Yeah.
The rich man. He's not after you. He's looking for gold.
Oh no.
Oh no, he's after us.
It is very dangerous for Kaladi.
The rich man's after my hair.
It's made of literal gold. I'm very strong, actually.
Paul,
I can lift it with ease,
here.
despite gold being heavy as hell.
feel Kaladi's
Maybe
head
it's just like gold leaf, gold thread. What?
and smooth.
Yeah.
Alright, this is just an acid trip.
This is just really weird.
That's because it's spun with gold. The gold at the end of the rainbow.
Oh yeah, by the way, we forgot.
B-12 bomber, no.
B-17
Bomber.
Socrates, it's my last day.
Last day for what?
I know. We can have the party at my place.
That's the answer.
Paul, how would you like to go to Colossus
God, they're speaking down on him so
the
much.
great wonders of
William
the
H.
unknown
Macy,
world?
please don't stand behind a
Very few
child
human
looking
beings
like
have
that.
ever been allowed-
William H.
Ever
Macy, please remove your hands from the child.
Socrates, help me with my zippers.
Would you like to undress me?
Honestly, though, William H. Macy easily has the best performance in this entire movie.
It saves the movie.
He does. He really does. Palace. God, being in
okay.
that elevator has to be hell.
You know, maybe this was filmed in the 70s and then released in the 80s.
Maybe this was filmed in hell.
You ever see Xanadu? Like,
Yeah.
Fish.
That's some nice B-roll of fish. What does that have to do with anything?
Well, they're going below the ocean, you see?
That fish was giving them a stink eye.
It's a special place only children know. And if
What?
you choose to stay, you'll see you can be
What?
a child forever.
Okay.
this is like a forgotten,
I
Roxette song.
Oh my god.
I forgot about this. How did I forget about this?
This is every 70s psychedelic prog rock
Look at his face! Look how
album.
high he is! I know.
Smiling party. We're gonna have a smile party where we smile.
I know this is the second time I've seen this movie. I still don't believe it is real.
Yeah,
Why?
I have nothing to say.
Just take it in.
Okay.
I didn't need to see that 3 times.
Nope. I would have rather seen the dunk like 3 times.
Imagine like the 12-year-old watching this. Like, what would they think?
Well, I watched it when I was like 12, so
Oh.
I wished I was dead the whole time. I was like, can you please just watch SpongeBob?
Get every time. Stop doing that.
Please.
Why do we see the same shit over? Why you gotta do the same clip over and
This
over?
whole song filler?
This whole movie is filler. Like nothing of this is. Oh my god. That's the 3rd time we've seen that smile.
Look at that dance!
You know what? Honestly, if I was here, I would be acting the exact same way as Socrates.
Yeah.
Wait, so Ofodi fun forever. What's so fun about this guy?
Nothing. Who
He's just a
even
guy.
is he? Why should we care about him? That's the
He's just
4th
standing
time.
there while Paul is having all of these hallucinations.
Also, that was like 4 times we saw a mermaid
Hey,
lady
Paul,
with
you
the
ever tried
rainbow. That's the
LSD
3rd
before?
time we see that.
Alice, it's wonderful.
This
Like
isn't
you said, Opal.
filler, this is nerve gas.
I'm fucking dying.
I believe you're a
Injected
mermaid,
straight into you.
And you're a turtle.
Oh, that little.
You're a troll.
Smile, yeah.
I've finally been accepted for what I am.
Would you
Huzzah.
like to stay here forever? And all
Gosh,
these
Waterston smiles in this like he keeps getting stabbed with a needle.
Man, I can't wait
Wait till my
to
parents
see
hear this.
I can't wait to see Socrates smile more.
Oh yes. Well, it's one of like the best 2 seconds of the movie.
Tell him, Ophodi.
Tell him of the curse of the awful thing, I guess.
You're gonna love this, Connor.
Your parents are right. We're not real.
You are. I heard you sing. And I can see you.
Yes, you can see us. We're your special dream. But someone who believes in us the way you do is rare.
You see, Paul, every 100 years, Ophodi must find someone just like you.
Someone who believes.
Someone who cares.
Oh,
And if
God,
100
no.
years goes by, and he doesn't find someone just like you, he dies.
Yeah, you must marry this troll.
He dies?
Is
You mean
Ophodi
like
gonna,
for
like,
good?
steal his body or something?
It's been 99 years, 364 days since Ophodi found someone who believed.
Hey, kid, can I,
Today's my
steal your
last day.
body?
Only you can save me.
All you must do is sacrifice your soul.
Oh man.
The rules, he must have a choice.
He must have a choice whether or not he gives up his soul and his body.
It's so easy for you.
What do you mean? Just
I
explain
have been
it.
standing beneath that bridge for 100 years, waiting for children who never come.
The choice
Oh,
must be his.
That's gross.
Not even good in context.
Nope.
The rule.
What rule?
They grow up so much faster than they used to with their fancy hair and designer jeans. By the time they're ready to go to school, they have already lost the wonder of childhood. They don't believe in magic.
If they
no thanks to
remade
you.
this, they would complain about the internet.
Yeah. They don't believe in magic, only memes.
I believe in you, Ophodi. You'll live.
Maybe not.
That was the wrong choice, kiddo.
This time I won't.
Let's see.
I guess we're all dead.
No. Come on, we have to do something.
Look at Socrates
Just
go.
Why do you just run after him?
You barely
Oh,
even
yes,
tried.
more B-roll of fish.
See, they brought the danger.
Oh.
They brought the cat.
Oh man, I don't know about you. When I see construction, I just hear sick 80s jams.
Yeah.
Hurry up, we've not got all day.
Also, with the huge dust cloud, please wear something to protect your lungs.
There's no such.
Oh, they didn't believe in that back in the 80s.
I mean, they also clearly didn't believe in like helmets
My rainbow research
on a
revealed a pot of gold
on a construction
beneath that
site.
bridge.
Oh man, it's Michael Moore. I
Which
forgot
makes
about him.
Most appreciative of my findings.
Please listen to
This
me.
is back in his acting days.
You know, there's not a rainbow anywhere. Are you sure this is the right bridge?
You can't do
When
this.
the rainbow led us to this bridge before, my tracer indicated the presence of a turtle.
That's Socrates.
Now, my scouter indicated his power
This must
level.
be the bridge.
Begin the countdown!
I mean, to be fair, turtles are the most powerful creature on Earth.
Yeah.
That's why they're slow, to limit their power. Otherwise, they would destroy everything.
Actually, in DBZ, they do use a scouter on a turtle at one point.
51,
Master Roshi's turtle.
49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44.
Yeah, that's classic 60-second countdown.
Wait a minute. The rich
Yeah?
man said I can have a bridge.
40,
I'll take this bridge.
38,
Give me
36,
my bridge.
36.
Dude, that was a real like Uno reverse card right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was a real no you.
You're supposed to get the bus. Why did you stop?
We've run into a little problem, sir. It's a boy.
A boy is the problem?
Yes.
This is that boy which was there when you won your chess game. You may recall him.
I recall that boy.
You said he could have a bridge, sir.
Sorry, but that was
He
genuinely
wants
funny
this
to me.
bridge.
I'm losing my words.
He may have this bridge. However,
I never promised that it would be in one piece. You
Oh man, I'm gonna Uno reverse card right back at you.
No, you.
And he has the money to back it up.
It had to be done, boy. You'll understand when you grow up.
31. Never.
Never.
29. Help, please. 28. Somebody help.
27.
Awful sound effect.
They're moving.
Yep.
No, man, they're frozen.
Yeah, look at him totally not breathing.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Now you ask that.
And he was gonna die because no one believed in him. And his 100 years were
And
up.
I've explained
We're
everything
saved him.
now.
Yeah, good for you, Paul.
And there was a bunch of kids. They're real funny.
That's very interesting, boy. I don't care.
Let's find your parents, Paul.
I don't give a fuck.
And I beat him. I can do anything when I'm with O'Fody. He's not like any grown-up I've ever met.
But what about the
I can do anything with a Fody who I met for like 5 seconds.
I can do anything with him. He's not like other grown-ups. Well,
And get Kaladi's hair.
Sometimes that's not always a good thing, Paul.
But you sure fixed them, stopping time. That was great.
yeah. The director who liked questionable
Well, nobody can
dialogue.
stop time forever, Paul.
No, because then timers will be frozen forever.
Well, when time stops, nothing grows. Not a plant, not animals,
Those branches behind you move,
not even
though.
boys.
The wind is still here.
Oh, well, Fody shouldn't have too much trouble with
You
that.
mean you can't stop them? They can still blow up the bridge?
Well, you see, you could grab a knife and stab them all in frozen time.
Be able to grow up.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't
Chain
wanna
kill
grow
them.
up.
Why don't you?
Kill like 50 men
I don't wanna
in
grow up
under
and be
a
like those
second.
men on the bridge, chasing
Yeah.
gold,
Have you ever played
Blowing up
Dishonored,
things?
Paul?
Yeah, exactly.
run after all so stupid.
Have you played Ghost Runner, Paul? It's a good new
You're a
game.
thoughtful
Should
and
give you some
loving
ideas.
You can still be you, even if you do grow up.
Please, I'm scared.
I'm scared of growing
I
older.
don't know what it is.
Kid,
I want to see
You
O'Fody.
clearly are scared because you just still read picture books like a little baby.
kid, you're only 12. Don't even start.
Don't
about
even
being
start.
scared about growing up.
You don't get to do that until you get like, well, older than 12 at some point.
Okay, my bones hurt when I wake up, kid.
O'Fody.
Oh, Fody's on his fucking deathbed now.
You must,
Remember me.
Or don't, I don't really give a fuck.
you're gonna love the solution.
He won't. I believe in you, O'Fody.
We'll
Won't that
get nice
save
and
you?
close, yeah.
So we meet again, O'Fody.
You know each other?
Oh, from a long time ago.
Yeah, we're
You see,
fuck buddies.
trolls are mischievous creatures that live in a part of the silence. A place called Eridanus.
The river?
That's right.
Glad you
Hundreds
know.
of years ago, O'Fody slid down the rainbow just for the fun of it.
Yes, that's how we met.
It was easy sliding down the rainbow, but he couldn't slide back up.
You look so guilty.
Poor little me.
Oh, it's not so bad.
Oh,
Claudia and
fuck me.
Socrates come and
fuck
play with
me.
me, and I have my young friends here.
Yes, boys and girls just like you, Paul, who believe in O'Fody and decided to stay.
Dude, that kid looks like he'd rather be
From all
anywhere
over the
else.
world started to disappear.
Why did they take the one kid who looked the most uncomfortable?
Yeah, well, he also is dressed like a literal clown. Look at him.
Oh, that was it. See that? Oh, that was so good. It
was
flat.
nice.
Blink and you miss it, but it's the
mean
perfect
forever?
smile.
Never go home?
Yeah, don't worry. At the end of this video, you'll see it just looped in a GIF.
Yeah, I have that gift still
O'Fody,
on my computer.
Is that what you want me to do?
Sure, I'll do that instead of the thanks for
To
watching.
tell him of
And the
Yeah.
Socrates.
I just can't.
But Paul, you could be a child forever. Now, wouldn't that be fun?
But I'd miss my home, my friends, and my mom
These
and
other
dad.
kids are like, bruh.
No, you wouldn't have
Yeah,
to miss them.
they're like, what are you talking
This will
about?
help you to forget.
We can just
God.
make you forget. Wipe your mind.
No, Paul, don't do it.
O'Fody, if he doesn't stay, you'll die.
Everyone's time runs out.
26.
Yeah. Who wants to live forever?
I thought you would stop time.
It was a slip.
Don't do it again.
No.
Oh no, jeez.
If you can stop time
Or I will kill
and
you.
stuff like that, do you think you can do something for Fody?
What did you have in mind?
Well, you and Fody come from the silence. Do you ever go back?
Might go back and forth all the time.
And they believe in trolls. What do you think?
Of course, we all believe in trolls in the silence.
Well, then, do you think you can take Fody with you? He'll be with people who believe, and then he wouldn't have to die.
Yeah, why
Nobody
didn't you
thought
just
of
do
this.
that literally as soon as he left?
Nobody thought of this.
What about my friends?
What kind of fucking writing is that?
This is so fucking dumb.
So he's just going to freeze time until they all move over. He's just going to transfer him back to where he was in the first place. And then what happens to all these kids that they've drugged over the past, like, fucking 1,000 years?
They're just
They'll
fucked.
all instantly age hundreds of
But
years.
will I hear you?
They will all
What the
just
fuck? Why did they
crumble
just do
to
that in the first
dust.
place? Could you imagine being this bad at writing a plot? And your solution is just, why don't you just do the obvious thing that you should have done anyway?
I mean, it's a
And because he's going
magical
back,
kids movie,
He'll
but
be able to share that memory
Go-
with us.
no, it's garbage.
yeah, it's stuck.
I mean,
It's
because
stuck.
I have kept them here all this time.
They couldn't grow up and teach their children to believe in trolls.
Ah, you were self-defeating, but it doesn't matter because you could have just gone back.
You could have just gone home. You could have just asked for a ride. Just ask for a ride of Fody. It's not hard.
Yeah.
Also, I can just take this off of you. It's not hard.
Also, tagging turtles is not done because humans are evil. It's very important to actually help
Yeah,
them.
tagging turtles does not cause them harm in any way.
You fucking idiots making this movie. They're like, oh, that we must, anything to do with the environment, putting metal on a turtle must be evil.
No, I mean, those scientists are only doing evil shit. We all just gotta believe in magic.
I love you, weird child kidnapper who I've known for only a short period of time.
I believe you are.
They look like they're about to kiss.
Help me gather the children.
Yeah.
Socrates, hurry up.
Yeah, say it.
I am hurrying.
Ah, hell yeah. I love him. I love him so much.
Oh my god, if I ever meet him, I'm gonna say, do you remember working on this? And he's gonna be like, do not talk to me.
Yeah, exactly. He's like,
Don't
I
you ever
forgot
mention
about
that
that. I wish I hadn't remembered.
17. 16.
The turtle's gone.
What about the gold?
Gold's gone too, and you'll never get it.
You're giving up a big future in bridges, boy.
I don't believe in your future, and I do not believe in you.
Got him.
And then he just drops dead.
I do believe he don't believe. But appreciate it.
Literally, he doesn't believe in them, so they stop existing. They've
the
been
universe is just a
erased
product
from
of his
existence.
mind. Yeah.
Oh.
And it was all a dream.
If I had a dream like that, I would never sleep again. I'd be like a
Right?
machinist.
Oh, thank God.
I'm glad you called it, Connor. Yep, we need to see this.
Was that shot supposed to be only like 2 seconds?
The song just changed.
Haha, I gave you a card. No.
Send you a message.
God, I hate seeing him happy. Whenever he smiles makes me upset. Paul, stop smiling. Well,
Oh, I guess we don't get the credits.
we don't get the credits.
well,
sadly.
instead of the credits, here's where we'll just have that GIF looping for you while
Yeah.
we
Yeah, I'll make sure to
Willie
get you
makes
that.
me see you smiling.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, Jesus.
God.
How in the holy mother of hell did that movie even happen?
I don't
guess
know.
It was made for PBS. It was, kids programming.
I mean, kids programming, but it's so strange because, like, again, this is the same year Waterston got nominated for an Academy Award, and he had been an acclaimed actor all throughout the 70s. So how did he end up here?
Who knows, man? It's...
Yeah.
And even, like, you know what? Kids programming, sure, but at the same time, we can show kids stuff that is better than this.
Okay, yeah,
Kids
William H.
deserve
Macy...
better than this.
Yeah, so William H. Macy had only been in a few things before this, so this was an early movie for him. What they call in TV tropes, an old shame.
You take what you can get kind of thing.
Yeah. And this is, well, for Max Wright, this is after he showed up in Reds, but before he showed up in Soul Man, so I guess this was sort of the beginning of his decline.
But yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, Boy Love Trolls, a Wonderworks movie. I'm going to check out the rest of those because maybe there's more.
Who knows? Might be more.
Thanks for watching and supporting us, especially our Platinum D-Hole patrons, Dr. Faust Hoshkoff, ODST795, Polly Hebert, and Stannis the Manus. We've got a big project coming next year, and we need listener voices for it. Check the description for a link to the casting call page for more details. You can also find our request form for suggesting material for us to check out, and our Patreon and PayPal links below if you're so inclined. Stay safe, y'all.